Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Tuesday, September the 5th. My name is Barry Anderson. I'm moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me? This is the email address to use. This is the link to get into our free room. You can be a guest. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. You can come in as a guest. It's a free room. All we ask is that you fill out a form. You'll send us the email, then we'll send you one back. You create a password, and that's it. One time only. I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's when I start to share my screen, and then I get live on the mic at 9:05. This is a subscription link, and again, we have a great promo on right now, 22% off either a monthly or annual, either standard or premium service, and that's good until 11:59 Eastern Daylight Time tonight. All right, and that's 22% off. You'll see the code. It's LABOR, LABOR 2017, all in caps. Okay, obviously the 2017 is numbers, but the LABOR all in caps. All right, well, kind of an interesting day. Got chopped out of a couple things early on. Take a look at P10. I tried P10 twice. This was one that Real had, I think, remarked on right around here. Tried it twice on the 17 break and got knocked out both times. But again, manageable losses. I think the first time was 1707. I got it around 1701, and then I think it was 1713. Got out at 1702. So the market was down quite a bit now. I mean, we're, as we speak, it's down 265. So, and the energy stocks were, even though this one was flying high, a lot of the energy stocks did a lot of things that looked exactly like that. Guys, I'm in Zoma. I just have to break in here. This has turned out to be just a fantastic trade. We saw this in the pre-market. The funny thing is that I saw no real news on it. All I saw was that it was up, and then somebody said that they'd had an upgrade from Wedbush, one of the, I guess they sort of, I don't know if they specialize in biotech stocks, but certainly I think they're pretty active. Anyway, they did put an upgrade on it, but I mean that's a massive, massive move on just an upgrade. I mean, the stock is up now 31%, up $3.5. I am in this one at 1337. I got in considerably late, but let's see, I got in right here. Watch this action right there. It took out 13. Watch that bottoming tail, and then when it moved back up, I decided I wanted to take some. It just looked so darn strong, even though the market was very weak. This is your classic alpha stock, a stock that is trading on its own. That's what we strive for. Trade Ideas to find are those alpha stocks, the ones that are really just trading on their own. They don't care what the rest of the market is doing. And my goodness, this is definitely one of them. I thought 14 was going to be a bit of a tough one to get through, but obviously not. I did sell some before it got there. I sold some at around 1380. I sold some at 1443 to ensure my dollar. And now, I mean, I just don't quite know when I'm going to get out of it. See what happens by the end of the day. This is a big topping tail there. The buyers were up here. Sellers did take it down, but the buyers look like they're still in control. So definitely on a, and we joke about this, but I'm all about the percentage basis. So there are more expensive stocks that have the same move in terms of the dollar, but on a percentage basis, this one has just absolutely ripped for me. So just an excellent trade. Another one that actually, this was the one I thought I was just going to be able to ride into the sunset. CLLS, massive, massive drop. Basically, the FDA, what did they do? They put their trial, whatever drug trial they've got. I don't know how many they've got, but whatever trial they've got, they put it on hold. 1 second, please. Whatever trial they've got, they put it on hold, and look at, they just got creamed. Now, it had a great bounce, and it took out the pre-market high, and it kept moving. So I ended up taking this trade fairly early, 24.12. I got in at 24.12, just when it broke over the whole number. Close enough. So I got in here, and I exited at 24.65 and 24.50. You know, it was pretty volatile. The spread was pretty tough. I did also re-enter it again at 25.65, right about here. On that pop there, I thought maybe it'll get going, and then it took me out. I took a 20-cent loss on it, and then it went right after that, about 20 minutes after. So I can't say right after, but you know, I would do that again, especially on a break like this, especially with a potential gap fill that was looming. And the other one that worked out very nicely was from Holly. Took a while. This was a short. 93.26 was the short from Holly. And I took the trade underneath the whole number, 92.87. You know, I like to wait on those whole number breaks. Close enough. And I covered some at, you know, it didn't look like it was doing much. It was just kind of bopping around here. So I did take some out at 92.68, and then all of a sudden we got this massive candle down. It broke down through. And I ended up taking some more out, covering some more out at 92.32. And then it broke down through 92. I was really hoping to get $1. I could have, I suppose, but I was looking for a little bit more. And then as it popped back up through 92, I took the balance out at 92.10. So all in all, you know, except for this just took a little bit of time to get going, but it definitely ended up working once you know, a little bit of patience on it. And again, the XOMA, XOMA is just still ripping. The other one I did take that did not work out was Court. We'll watch this one tomorrow for sure. Take a look at it on the daily chart. And you can see that this is actually, this was a lifetime high action right there. And you know, it's very, very crazy looking daily now. This was the action on Friday. So you saw, you know, the bottoming tail. The sellers tried to knock it down. Buyers closed it high. And then on that 17 break, I thought, well, you know what? This might just keep going. So I took the trade at 17.10, but it just didn't move, wasn't moving quickly enough, and I got out at 17.05, so took a little loss on that. But anyway, definitely, you know, no question that the XOMA has been, for me anyway, was certainly the trade for, you know, of the day for me. A lot of people were in this INSM. I know Real was. This was, a lot of people were. Huge spike in the pre-market. FDA, let's see, phase 3 results, late phase 3 results for their lung cancer. I guess it's lung cancer. It's something to do with the lung. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't read these news releases so closely, but something to do with the lungs. Late phase 3 results. Obviously, the market loved it. I mean, the stock is still up. You know, it's over doubled, but it has pulled back, and a lot of people were in this on this way down. So, congratulations for those who took that trade. So that is about it. I'm itching to get back into the room. Let me close this down. So again, this is I want any questions to me. This is the email address to use, and here's the link to get into the room. Free room. Honestly, free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. You come in as a guest. We still have a 22% off. It's a Labor Day weekend special. 22% off our subscription to either our monthly or annual, and either a standard or premium. Just remember, it's 22% off the first month only. Okay. I know some other. Well, I shouldn't say anything, but just so you're, we're being very above board, all right? It's 22% off the first month, either of standard or premium, or of course 22% off your full year. And this is the code you can use, the link you can use. Just type that in, and it'll take you right to the subscription link. I'll open the room tomorrow at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I'll start to share my screen, and then I'll get live on the mic at 9:05. So hope everybody has first of all, had a great long weekend, and I hope everybody has a good evening, and we'll see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.